Hi, everybody. Sorry, kind of went live before I could take a drink. I'm thinking I want to color, but do I want to color in this one, which I can always change my title. That's not a big deal. Or do I want to color in Daydreams? I was thinking this one, but I don't know. Seems like everybody's always coloring in Daydreams or Kirby Roseanne or something. I just thought I'd color in something different for a change. I think I'm going to stay with that idea. Let's just color in something different. Okay. This is called Mythical World. I can't find an author. I can't find a publisher, so I have no idea. It's probably, I don't know, AI or I don't know. All I know is I think the images are cuter than you know what, and I'm going to color them. So if I step on toes, sorry, guess you should have moved your foot. I know that sounds so mean, doesn't it? I didn't mean for it to sound mean, but I don't pick my coloring versus who's the artist or who's not. If I like the pictures, I color them. If I don't, I won't. Now, there are some artists I do like more than others. And, that's to be expected. But that's not how I choose my coloring books, most of them anyways. I'm pretty sure I did a flip through of this already, but I kind of wanted to see. This won't do too cool. But I wanted to color first. It's really cute. And I'm digging it, but nothing's grabbed me yet. I don't know. So, yeah, we might end up having to change books because so far none of the pictures have grabbed me just yet. Although this one's cute. I'm not feeling the kitty at the moment, but I am feeling the hat and the other stuff. So, let's see. That could be one. Ooh, mushrooms. Ooh, this is even better. We're going to do this one. This one caught my eye. So this is the one we're going to do. This is the one I've been working on by myself. I got a little discouraged in the last one that I did, so I just thought I'm working on this one. Isn't she cute? She's just so cute. And that's out of Whimsical Gnomes. This one we can do together. Let's start off with let's do the door. Sounds like a strange place to start, but yeah, I want to do the door. So let's do the door. What color do we want the door? I'm thinking everybody does red doors, green doors, blue doors. You know what? I'm going to change it up. and do something a little bit different. Let's do a yellowish orange door. Just because not too many people do those. And it's our coloring book, and we can do what we want, right? That, and I just thought it would go kind of cool with the brown wood around it. And oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay, I muted you guys and I didn't sneeze. Now you watch. I'll be sitting here and it'll come on. I won't catch it. That's just how it goes for me sometimes. So my puppy turned 10 months old today. He got his 10-month-old birthday gift. Yeah, I know. I can't help it, you guys. I just can't. He is so friggin' spoiled. But I mean, he didn't get nothing major. It was only like a all natural pig's ear, kind of like or what are those things that we eat? The oh my goodness, I can't think now. Anyways, they're the deep fried pig skin. I can't think of what the name of them are. I'm losing my mind, you guys. And then he got a it's like a chicken, and it sounds like it's got like a foil inside of it. He had a fox, and he finally, these things are really tough, they're really strong. He finally chewed through it about a month and a half ago, and so he loved that thing. That was like his favorite toy. So I replaced it today with a chicken. And he's been playing with it ever since we gave it to him. And that was at like 4:30. So yeah, I think we did pretty good. Okay, so let's do the, I don't know why I didn't do this, because we will be coloring this too. Okay, so let's do the goldenrod. And we're going to do their shadow spots first. I can't believe that this doesn't have an author or a publisher or anything like that. I hate when they do that. I mean, I don't. It could be AI. It could be somebody drawn it. It could be, I don't know. But with all the books that I have, there ain't nobody that can't say that I haven't supported my authors. So, but I'd like to give somebody, credit where credit is due. I just really hope it's not like stolen pictures, because that'll bum me out. Because that I don't like doing. I don't mind giving a published company or author that's not well known or whatever credit, but I hate it when companies steal pictures. And since there's so many out there, it's really hard to keep track. I'm sorry if this is somebody's picture. But it's a pretty picture. I don't want to kind of darken these up just a little bit. It was a cooler day for June. It was in the low 60s today. So it wasn't real warm, but it wasn't super cold either. I woke up to like the strangest voicemail I've ever had in my life today. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. It didn't have, like, on most phones you can go into your phone part and it says recent and it'll show you who called or who you called or whatever. And it'll either say private or show a number or, something to that effect. But it doesn't leave you usually hanging. Today there was nothing saying that I got a phone call at all, but I had a voicemail. Talk about you. And the voicemail was, every now and then you could hear like this guy's voice, and then you could hear like a kid or a woman or something, I don't know, but you could hear like somebody yelling, but you couldn't make it out. Like, what the, I don't understand. So I called everybody I knew. It was nobody that I knew, so I have no idea what it was, but whoever it is, they better hope I don't get too many of those, because y'all are not gonna like my reaction. Because that just freaks you out first thing in the morning. And I don't know anybody with yelling, screaming little kids. They just weird. I don't know what that was. So yeah, how are you guys doing? We had homemade hamburger or cheeseburgers for dinner tonight. They were so good. And last night we had ham, asparagus, and what did we have for potato? I can't remember. Oh, baked potato. That's what it was. Like, what did we have for potato? I bought me some Italian herb flatbread bread today, and some salami. And some lettuce and some tomato. So that's going to be my lunches for the next week or so. Or soup or something. Or tuna fish. Something. But I'm really getting into this like flatbread stuff, so. And I don't think it's as bad for you as like white bread. So the last couple of months I put on a few pounds. I mean, let's face it, I'm already chunky, but I don't want to get chunkier. So I can tell by the way my clothes are fitting that I've put on some weight. That when I went to the doctors, I got weight, but I can always tell when I've gained or lost weight because I can tell by the way my clothes fit. I like big and baggy clothes because, let's face it, you go to the store, the last thing people want to look at is my creases and rolls and, I'm not saying anything about anybody else. Your thing is your thing. I like big and baggy shirts so they can cover my babushka. So y'all do what you want to do as far as the way you dress. I don't care, but that just anything else makes me feel uncomfortable. So, and that's like I said, just me. Doesn't have to be anybody else. If you're comfortable in your skin, which you really should be, because what other people think shouldn't matter. Because honestly, seriously, this thing that you see in the mirror is nothing but the shell. It's just to keep all the important stuff safe. What's inside your heart, your how do I want to say this? Your kindness, your respect. That's what counts. Not the other stuff. If somebody judges you for the other stuff, they're really not worth your time. You don't know what that other person is going through. Me, I have a bad thyroid. I have the I can never remember which one, but it's the one that makes you gain weight. nobody knows my situation. So if they're sitting there judging me on my weight and they don't know, I mean, seriously? You guys should rethink your morals and your the type of person you are, because that's not right. You know, you're judging somebody because they don't have teeth. You don't know what their issue is right now. I don't have top teeth because my top teeth have gotten too big. They haven't like gotten too big. My gums shrank, and they'll do that from not having teeth. You gotta just, be resized or get a new pair every so often. Well, my insurance doesn't want to cover a new pair. We're arguing. Well, you don't know. It could be somebody that doesn't have insurance at all. And trust me, they're wishing they did. Because it's not having your top teeth makes things a little difficult sometimes. So just treat somebody how you'd want to be treated. How's that? My mother always had this saying, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I always told my kids, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, shut the hell up. So, just be respectful. The man upstairs will love you for it, and so will the person that you were speaking with. Because, like I said, you just never know when you're going to brighten somebody's day. Watch your ears. Okay, I think I'm liking my door. I don't want any more oranges. I think I've got enough. I don't want it to become a prominent color. This book I got off of Amazon. I thought it was really cute. Sure, I got this one off of Amazon. So the last picture I did on here with you guys was the one out of World of Wonder by Johanna Basfer. Guys, you don't know. I just got so discouraged with the background of that. I haven't been back to it. Which is, I'm always preaching that everything can be fixed and, don't worry about it. It's your coloring book and stuff. And yeah, for the most part, I am like that. But I was so hoping because you guys were saying how pretty it was and I liked the butterfly. And then what do? I go and mess it up with the background. I was so bummed. But, it's what it is. I can't change it. It happened. Okay, what do we got? We got sienna brown. I just got some colors sitting out here, you guys. I don't even know what they are. I was using them for this dark brown for my little gnome person. Okay, so we got dark brown, chocolate, and brown sienna. So what happens when we put all three of those together and go over with the lightest color? We got some nice brown. So that's the colors we will be using. Just trying to push some pencils out of the way. I have a really bad habit, which is taking them out of the case, putting them down here on the desk when I'm using, and then you get so many on there and they just kind of start getting in the way. I have a little tray in my cart sitting next to me, and that's where I put them when I'm done coloring for the night, and then I clean up. But while I'm coloring, they're all over the desk. So I think before I do any more acrylic painting on the channel, I think I'm going to do a lot of practice, because that just kind of sucked. And you guys are so kind to saying, oh, look good, look good. No, not if you could see it on my end. It didn't. Sometimes it's almost like the camera makes your pictures look better than what they are. And I'm not going to lie to you. When I mess something up, I mess something up. And to me, it looks blotchy. And I don't like that. So I'm going to have to learn how to make it look not splotchy. Oh, I think I want to do it around the windows. Same color. So normally, my husband and I go to town once a month, normally. But lately, I've been telling you guys, yeah, Jose and I went to the store and we picked up this. And hi, Miss Taylor. So we've kind of been going a little bit more often just to get out of the house. Well, train shoots to the store, but oh well. It's still getting out of the house. So today, we actually went and did our monthly grocery shopping. Even though I went to the store a few days ago, I just picked up like a couple things. We ran to the little there's a town in between me and the bigger town. And so sometimes if we just need a gallon of milk or whatever, we'll just run up there and grab whatever we need because we don't feel like driving umpteen miles away. So we did that, and I'm telling you, I think I never used to mind going grocery shopping. It wasn't like it was a major deal. It was part of the chores. You did it when my kids were younger. I did it once a week. Because kids eat you out of house and home, and you got to go to the store more often. But now it just seems like such a chore. It's like, ugh. And then, we really made the mistake of going on a Saturday. The place was friggin' packed, and it's like nobody nowadays wants to move out of your way. They just kind of want to run you over or I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we went to the store today. Bought the doggy his toy and his little pig's ear. Now he only gets like natural snacks. You don't get any of the like Purina biscuits or any of that. It's got to be an all natural snack. So today I bought him another big bag of carrots. He likes those. I forgot the strawberries. So he's just gonna get carrots for right now because my car decided on Thursday that it needed some work done on it. And so it goes in the shop on Monday. So we took hubby's truck today. That's a trip. The damn darn thing sits up so high. Well, not like real high. Higher than my vehicle, let's just put it that way. It's like we didn't modify it or do anything to it. It's just it's a bigger pickup. Not thinking I wore my sundress today. Yeah. Hopefully, not too many people were watching us getting in and out of our vehicle, because if they were, I did some serious flashing. Hi, Alabama. How are you? Because there's no lady like getting in and out of that truck with a dress on. I realized that when I was trying it today. Going, yeah, this just looks lovely, I'm sure. But again, I'm at a grocery store. Yeah, it's not very ladylike, but it's not like I'm going to see these people again anytime soon. So, and I had my granny panties on. I just call them granny panties because I'm a granny in their panties. So, my granny panties. How's everybody doing? That's good. That's good. So I think my puppy is just starting to slow down in his growth a little bit, because being a puppy, they grow quick. Their weight grows quick, and their height and everything. Well, we weighed him today, and he ain't much more than he was last month. So I think he's finally starting to slow down as far as weight and everything's concerned. I need to call and make me an appointment for next month. I'm not going to say when or where or what, but I've got out of town company coming. I'm so excited. So I want to get my nails done, and I want to get things where they're looking good. Usually I let my own nails grow in, and I file them and paint them and do all that not so fun stuff. But this time I think I'm going to spoil myself, and I think I'm going to get my nails done. Just because. Using my Prisma blender. It's got a lot of white spots, and this is Amazon paper, so I'm not gonna do 20 million coats to try to cover it off. Just use my blender pencil. Got my new stove, well, not new to me, on Thursday. It's so pretty. I pretty sure it is a new stove because, like I said, it came with my daughter's house when she bought it, but it doesn't look like it's ever been used. I mean, not at all. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. That and just making a whole lot of noise for you guys. Sorry, I'm almost done. That's too light to be behind the kitty. It needs to be a little darker because that kitty's going to give us some shadow. So I have this hankering, usually after dinner, for like chocolate or something sweet. But I don't like a lot. So I have a favorite candy bar, and they have them in the smaller ones. These are the best doggone candy bar you will ever eat in your life. They are so good. They're milk chocolate, peanut butter, and nougat. Oh, they're so good. Love, 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 love them. All right, let's see. Do you want to do? Let's do a black. Do we want to do a black handle or do we want to do a silver handle? I'm gonna go with a black one. I think it would look better with the yellow. And this is a Jelly Roll metallic black. So tomorrow is Sunday. I did my shopping today. We did Father's Day with my daughter and my son on Thursday. Because my son is working all day on Sunday. And my daughter has plans with her daughter and her husband. And that's fine. We can't take all of their time. I'm going to do the center of the knob with black, and then I think I'm going to come in with silver because, you know, a lot of times the knobs get, worn from people hold on to them or just age or whatever. So there we go. And then we'll put a little silver where these, I think, should be screws. All right, it's the weirdest looking door you'll see. All right. Let's do some leaves over the door because I'm not sure how I want to do this part yet. If I want it to brown or if I want to do it, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know this part is probably going to be the same color as the stone. But yeah. We've been in 47 minutes already, and this is all we've gotten done. I can't color fast anymore. I used to be able to. Used to. Again, dude. I'm trying to make sure what is leaf and what is flower. I thought 90% of these were leaves, but now that I'm like tinkering with it, I don't know. Some of them almost look like they could be flower petals. Like that big one right there, it almost looks like it could be a flower petal, but yeah. I don't know. We're going to leave it for later. I don't think it is because I think like there's the flower and there's a flower and there's a little flower. But yet this leaf is as big as the flower leaf, so it's going to stay a flower petal because all the other leaves are kind of small. So I think that's the way we're going to leave it. So my granddaughter called me the other day. She made, well, she didn't call me and tell me I seen it. Her mom told me. She made honor roll again this last semester. So she was honor roll all the way through school this year. I'm so proud of that little chickapoo. As active as she is, She just impresses the daylights out of her grandmother. But she is so glad it's summertime right now. It's her only time that, she wants to be lazy. She can be lazy and not do nothing. Yeah. I think it's kind of cool. Isn't it awesome? I was like, thank you so much. She's pretty darn cool. But she cheerleads for 2 different cheering leagues, one for school and one for non-school. And then she's in the band, and she's got friends at the Kabushkas. She's never just kicked back and not doing nothing. If she is, there's something wrong, because that's just not her. I think she gets a lot of it from her mama, because she also has epilepsy. So, I mean, it's under control, and it's not, like, she doesn't get the grand mals or nothing, but, she still gets them, and she just never slow her down one bit. Not at all. Definitely proud. It's more of I think it's like a light sensitive type epilepsy, because it seems like if there's like flashing lights and stuff, that's when it seems to really mess with her. I mean, I imagine, I'm not with her all the time, so I don't know, exactly what else brings them on, but as far as I know, it's like, like when you're going down a road and you get like a lot of trees, but there's gaps in between the trees, and the sun's just right at that point that it just looks like a strobe light going down the road in your eyes. That's what does it to her. It's terrible. But she's got her mama has multiple sclerosis. She has MS. So she watches her mama just, do all the mama things and plus works. And, her mom doesn't miss a thing with her. Not a cheer game, not a practice, not anything. So, she sees her mama doing all this, knowing that, the MS sometimes just the fatigue is just, something awful. But she pushes through it, and I think that's what makes my granddaughter so strong and so bound and determined to do her best at whatever she does. She was like that from the beginning. We taught her we showed her how to tie her shoes. And that little girl sat down for a whole day and a half until she got it down perfect. And that's the way she's always been. She'll practice it until she gets it. Me, I'll practice it and go, I'll practice a little bit more and then go, yeah, I'm done. I don't have the focus to just keep doing it. I don't. That's why I always tell you guys, my daughter is my hero. Because y'all just don't know. It usually it's the other way around, moms are the daughter's heroes. But no, my daughter is my hero. Okay, so I already did the door yellow. So if you do the inside where the lights are or whatever, you're not going to really notice that they're lights. So we are going to black them out. Just like nobody's home, or like they've got curtains over them or something. If I colored them yellow, it would look like there was holes in the door. And I think putting a hole in the door would be silly. I'll just do it like that. And then I'll put a little white mark on there, and it'll look like it's glass, but just the lights are off. I'm not sure. I think somebody drew on there. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because it just looks like somebody drew a flower on their door. That's exactly what was on there, so I'm thinking somebody scribbled. Somebody's little kid had a marker. And Mom and Dad never told them, don't draw on things. You only draw on paper. So you guys, Alabama, are you still here? I want to ask you a question. Alabama. Okay, whoever's here, can you tell me, please? You don't have to speak or anything. You can just put a 1 in chat if this is too loud. I set myself something up the other day, and I think it's really cool. And I'm not monetized, so I'm not worried about it. Is it really loud? Do I need to turn it down? Can you guys hear it at all? Okay. That's good. I don't know if I ever told you guys that when my mom passed, we got of course, the radio that we had bought her. I think I told this story. Well, it's got a remote control to it. And I couldn't get the remote control to work, so I bought batteries today. And yeah, now I can sit here and turn it up and down and whatever works for you guys. Instead of getting up and down out of my seat and waiting, making you guys wait, I can just use the remote. I just thought when I don't have really much to say, you guys can at least hear the radio. Okay, today's Saturday. I didn't come on yesterday. Okay, so Thursday, we went out to eat with my son and his girlfriend. And I took a bite of We just went and got a couple beers and a pizza. I had a Coke and my husband had beer. So I took a bite of the pizza. Not even thinking. It had been a long day. I was hungry. It was late. So I took a bite of the pizza. And man, it scolded my mouth. So it's just now getting to the point where well, no, not really, since I ate dinner tonight and it was like really sore. Yeah, it like burnt my mouth. It's my fault. I should have known better. I had eaten most of the piece with my knife and my fork and was pulling on it, and you get kind of towards the crust, and I thought, okay, well, all the melty stuff is pretty much off of it. I'll just pick it up and bite the rest. Yeah, I was wrong. Because there was a glob of sauce apparently underneath a piece of pepperoni that I didn't pay much attention to. And man, oh man. That was pretty wicked. That this one? Yeah, that's this one. Okay, you have to find a little bit of a darker. Sorry guys, I like country music. I know not everybody does, but and I've got some non-country CDs, but still, it's the older. I guess you want to call it rock, but to me, it's not much different from country music. I got some Janis Joplin. I got some Leonard Skinner. Very cool, very cool. This station plays a lot of the older country. And yeah, I know it's a station, but that's okay because even if it says where it's out of, it ain't near me, so I'm okay with that. You know, I forget to buy any fruit today. Doggone it. That's right. If I go out again this, well, my car's going in shop on Monday, so I'll pick me up some then. That time of year that, I mean, I always like to eat fruit, but this time of year I like to eat it a little bit more than I do in the wintertime. Alabama, you're quiet tonight. How come?
We play country for the Charleston heart. Let's talk and more music. Positive Country 103.7.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna do what do we want to do? Let's do My kitty's too big to do. Let's do the kitty's eyes, and then we'll do the bell, and then I'm gonna say goodnight. Okay, so what color do we want the kitty's eyes? Let's do them in, how about a blue? And this is a jelly roll glaze. So it's going to look just like a glaze.
Try to explain what it feels like to get your work done on a John Deere. The way a C-Track mower finishes in half the time you job yours.
Oh, very cool. That's awesome. That's metallic. That's a glaze. Wish they made a silver glaze, but they don't. Well, they might. I shouldn't say that. I'll have to look and see because I just wanted to try them, so I didn't get like a very big pack of them. So I'm gonna have to see if they have like a silver one. I love this song. All right, you guys. So that is, oh, let it focus. That's the bell. The pink is like a glaze color, and then the silver glitter, and then the doorknob is a black metallic, and then the eyes are a glaze, and then we have around the door. Again, this is Amazon paper, so I only put one coat, and that's why you can see so much white. And it's supposed to be wood, so you know. And then we got the door and the leaves. Oh, let's do the collar. What color do we want to do the collar? What color is the kitty gonna be? We'll do it like a reddish color. Okay, and then we'll do the um, okay, so we did the collar in red and black glaze. Thank you. So that's the collar. All right, guys. I think that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. And then give me tomorrow's Sunday, Father's Day. Monday I'm busy, so I should be back probably around Tuesday or Wednesday. If y'all want to get a hold of me, thank you, Taylor. if you want to get a hold of me, my email is in the about. And y'all take care and have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe. Bye, everybody. Good night, too. Good night, Miss Alabama.